May I come in, sir?
Please come in.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
You are Mr. ABHISHEK MEENA.
Yes, sir.
And you belong to Alwar?
Yes, sir.
And you have done chemical engineering from IIT Delhi in 2023?
Yes, sir.
You got the 3rd position at national level in National Capital Olympiad.
Yes, sir.
You played lawn tennis at the state level?
Yes, sir.
You have worked in Alumni Relations and Network Manager, IIT Delhi Alumni Association.
Yes, sir.
You were Marketing Head of Entrepreneurship Development Cell in IIT Delhi.
Yes, sir.
And you are volunteer at Blood Connect NGO of IIT Delhi.
Yes.
Right? Your extracurricular activities are strength training, hiking and Western dance.
Yes, sir.
So is it correct what I have mentioned?
Yes, sir. It is absolutely correct.
You want to add something to this?
No, sir. It has all the things which I have done.
Okay. Now, in your email address, we find you have written 3030. What is that?
Sir,
Why the 3030?
actually, sir, I wasn't able to find a different email because my name and the surname they were taken. So it was suggested by Google itself.
Oh, I thought you were part of that Super 30. Have you heard of that?
Yes, sir. I've heard of it.
What is Super 30?
Sir, it is essentially run by a person. He's a mathematician from Bihar, and there are 30 selections which he guarantees every year, and he have been doing well in it.
Are they all selected?
So most of the times it is around 90% of children who are selected.
You have anybody in your IIT Delhi from Super 30?
I knew 2 to 3 people who were in my batch.
Were they really good?
So they were really hardworking. I would say that they
But
were
not good.
Sir, I mean, good can be a very broad thing, but they were really hardworking.
You mean to say that they were very hardworking but may not be so intelligent?
Yes, sir. I agree on this.
Is that correct description?
Yes, sir.
So in IT, you also can get through if you are hardworking, may not be or not intelligent.
Yes, sir.
That's possible. Okay. You belong to Alwar.
Yes, sir.
Please tell us something about this city.
Yes, sir. Sir, Alwar is a semi-urban area. It is located in the Delhi NCR region, and it has in proximity New Delhi as well as Jaipur, which are metro cities. Alwar itself has a Sariska Wildlife Sanctuary. Historically, sir, it is known for the birth of Hemchandra Vikramaditya, who took part in the Battle of Panipat II and against Akbar. And sir, also Alwar has rich natural beauty as well due to Aravallis.
You have visited Sariska Tiger Park.
Yes, sir, I have.
You have visited that. How many tigers are there?
So currently there are 43 tigers.
43. And how they are named?
Sir, I'm not aware of the process, how they're named, but it is the Chief Wildlife Warden of the state who ensures the naming is done. And also it has involvement of the DFO, which is the District Forest Officer.
Please tell me some names of the tigers there.
Yes, sir. Sir, one of the tigers, it has been named T36. And sir, it gave cubs around in this year itself. Yes, sir. In this year itself. And sir, I'm not able to recall all the names right now.
Okay, they all are named after T only. T1, T2, T3, something like
yes,
this.
Sir.
Okay. You are also involved in blood donation.
Yes, sir.
But so much of blood is donated all over the country, and a lot of it is sold in black market.
Yes, sir, it is.
So tell me 5 reasons why I should be donating blood, knowing very well that it will go into the black market.
So according to the government data, each year 14.6 million units is donated, but around 1 million units is what we have shortage of. Secondly, there are blood-related disorders which are increasing in the country. And thirdly, I would place that there are more children who are suffering than adults because of the disorders which pass on to generations. Sir, fourth, I would place that since we have shortage, there are people who are dying just because they have shortage. Since India can donate a lot of blood, but sir, I can think of these reasons only.
But if I donate, it goes into the black market. Why should I donate it?
Sir, if you donate in the government-recognized blood banks, then there are almost no chances it can go, because according to the government, a portal has been made which is Ek Rakt portal, if I'm able to remember it correctly, and that has exact data of how much unit is going in and how much unit is going out, even involving the names of people. So yes, sir, it has transformed now.
And what advantages do I get if I donate the blood?
So the first is sense of fulfillment, and the second is that after donating the blood, the body replenishes itself and its capability to recovery from injuries, and all of these benefits are associated to donation.
How much blood can be taken out at one go from a person?
Yes, sir. So the healthy unit is 1 unit, and that too 4 times from a male who is above 18 and 3 times from female.
And how much time it takes to replenish it?
Sir, there are multiple components of blood. The plasma takes approximately 24 to 48 hours. RBCs take the longest time of 3 months, and the platelets, they take hardly few minutes. Platelets as well as white blood cells.
Should we take rest after donating blood, or we can simply go off to work?
Sir, it is often recommended to take a 15 to 20 minutes break.
That's all, not
Yes,
the
sir.
whole day.
No, sir, not at all.
Okay, fine, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Hello, Abhishek.
Hello, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
May I know the ghost story behind Bangar Fort?
Ma'am, actually, that is more of a myth that has been spread. As I've talked to the villagers once I went there, and it was spread by the hotel managers who were there, and it spread with a rate at that point of time when digital media wasn't there, and then it spread all over India and increasing the overall hotel people coming to that
So what
particular
is the
area.
story about?
So, ma'am, I'm not aware of the story.
Acha, okay. So your father is a government servant.
Yes, ma'am.
So your father being a government servant, why didn't he join you in the government school?
Ma'am, the major reason stems from the quality of education provided in the government schools. It was not at that par it is right now, and also the lack of infrastructure facilities associated to sports, associated to the quality teacher training, which is better in the private schools.
Is that feasible to get a provision that which compels the government servants to join their children in the government schools so that the government schools would be developed?
Ma'am, I think a compulsion could be there, but it would be barring someone's freedom. I think so. And if we want to make the government schools better, I think NEP is working in the right direction of providing the most important teacher training and overall functional literacy and numeracy in the schools, students itself. And moreover, they are also providing infrastructure in the schools.
So tell me, how does Western dance is different from Indian classical dance?
Ma'am, the major difference between those two dances is that the classical dance has very strict, disciplined Guru Shishya culture, while the Western dance doesn't. The Indian classical dance is more associated to gods, religion, to mythology, but the Western dance are more about the human expressions like anger, enjoyment, happiness. While the classical dance have very strict steps, the Western dance doesn't. They have those freestyles and etc.
So Indian classical dance is getting influenced by the Western dance. Can you name any?
Ma'am, to the core, I would say they are not getting influenced, but definitely to popularize them, there have been a mix of those two dances. For example, Kathak along with the hip hop dance is getting popular.
What is difference between jazz and hip hop?
Ma'am, hip hop is a very broad term which is used for multiple dances like krump, jazz. It involves locking, tutting. While jazz is a very specific form of dance, it has specific music associated to it.
So does dance teach you anything that you can apply in your life as a civil servant?
Ma'am, dance has taught me the power of discipline very well, because the progressions we see with the routine of dance every week, they are some sort of motivation. And in that way, I can say that I've learned the power of discipline as well as routine. And the same, if applied in the administration, would increase the efficiency. It would also enhance my leadership skills. If I have a routine, I can empower others as well to work for the society.
Can you explain me what is discipline?
Ma'am, discipline is a collective term which is given to a person's routine, which is bound by time. Also, it is bound by efficiency that should be there. And moreover, it is doing the work on time. It involves punctuality as well.
So it is more related to punctuality.
Yes, ma'am. I would say it is holistic, including punctuality as well.
Okay. If you are supposed to choose between religion and caste, what will you choose?
Ma'am, I would choose religion over caste.
Why?
Ma'am, the reason being caste is highly divisive, while religion isn't. Religion teaches the universal values, while caste may teach the values, but in India, if we see the present conditions and the historical past, it is more associated to a regressive.
So, what values your religion taught you?
So, ma'am, during the UPSC prep itself, I've been associated to spirituality, and in which I perform meditation or I go for soul walks and listen to some bhajan. And it has helped me in inculcating a broader perspective of life rather than a narrow perspective.
So, what is spirituality?
Ma'am, spirituality is associating oneself to a power higher than essentially humanity. And once someone feels that he or she is associated to higher power, then one can have a broader perspective in life. One can always be accountable to someone whom one cannot control or one cannot see.
So, tell me what you do when you get angry.
Ma'am, often when I'm angry, I've learned this, that I would rather go to my room and just sit there or maybe sleep or just try to be in isolation so that I don't have reactions on people. Moreover, I do not get frequently angry. And yes, and after that, I also reflect back. Whenever I'm angry on certain situation, I would talk to my sister mostly, and we would try to find a solution that why was it really viable to get angry on something.
So, how you describe your relation with your sister?
I have a youngest. She's a younger, and I've learned from her a lot. And moreover, I have had a responsibility to be a leader so that she can follow, and she's even done better than me in more or less things. So, it is a relation of learnings.
So, why you wanted to follow? Why you want you to be a leader to? Why you wanted to follow you?
Ma'am, leadership in the sense that I can teach her. I can teach her, or rather guide her, that how to deal with certain things, and then she interprets in her way and follows such things if it is feasible.
Is it necessary for you to be in a higher position in knowledge or in any career position to guide your sister? Will that impact?
Ma'am, probably having more knowledge, more experience would make her works or whatever she's performing easier, since I'm the first mover in almost everything, since I'm elder one. But moreover, sir, ma'am, it is not much essential to have always the higher knowledge. Regarding the emotional things, I always consult her that if I'm feeling something.
So she's your stress buster.
Yes, ma'am, I can say that.
Good. So if I say twins are born in May, but their birthday is in July, how is it possible?
Ma'am, I think so. It is possible if twins are detected early, maybe in May, and then they are actually born in July. I'm sorry, ma'am.
May is a place in Europe.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Look into more geography then.
Thank you.